What's good, everybody? It's your boy Goat here in the building. Back on that. Make sure to subscribe, the like button. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Goat. Make sure to subscribe, the like button. Turn on post notifications. Follow me at Goat Mike Kizzy God. Follow me on Twitter, Lakers Fan, Cash App, $ DACIA 1448. I had a big ass buzz in between. Man. Let's get to cooking. Links in the chat. Hop in as you choose. I'm going to take a quick intermission. We're going to get cooking. So make sure you hit that link and pop in the building. Yo. Let's get right into this thing. Let's start cooking. All right. Anybody can hop in. If they choose, they don't. It's all good. Links in the chat, though. Now, let's get to cooking on Ticket TV, bro. This dude, Ticket has an obsession with LeBron James. You know, he hates on LeBron. He doesn't give LeBron his credit. He calls LeBron J. Reed, calls him a role player. Ticket is a disgrace to the YouTube community. Ticket should have his channel shut down. The hate of LeBron James is ridiculous. You're hating on a guy that made the NBA. You're 6'9", and Ticket, you're 6'9", and you couldn't make the league. But yet you're hating on LeBron James, who made the league. You're hating on Jared Dudley, and Jared Dudley ain't 6'9". You're a 6'9" guy that did make the NBA. So you're hating on guys who did make the NBA. That's pathetic. For you to hate on LeBron, you hate on Dame, you hate on Steph Curry, you hate on all these players in today's day. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you don't like today's era, stop watching. If you're a Ticket TV, and you don't like today's era, stop watching the basketball. Go watch some old ass tapes of Larry Bird and all them boys. If you like the old school era so much, and you hate this era so much, stop watching this era basketball. Go watch the old school basketball. Stop complaining about stuff you don't like. You don't like it, don't like it. For Ticket to sit up here and complain about this era is pathetic. Why are you watching? If you're a Ticket and you hate this era of basketball, you hate the teaming up and shit, stop watching basketball. Go watch some old tapes. Go watch VCR tapes. Stuff like that. You don't gotta sit here and hate on today's era. Today's era is different. Everybody's teaming up, trying to win. You can take it or you can leave it. Don't sit here and cry about it. LeBron James is one of the all-time greats. So if you sit up here and just hate on LeBron and all this bullshit, that's a whole lot of mess. Secondly, everybody forgets. Well, you. It is what it is. Jacory Royal, Jacory Royal said my channel is the best, and that's the facts. Hey, Jacory Royal, man, thanks for giving my channel a shout out. I appreciate it. My channel is the best. That's the facts. Now, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it 100%. Jacory Royal, my channel is the shit, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for appreciating the channel. Thanks for showing the channel greatness, bro. I appreciate that. You come back anytime, okay, sir? Thank you. Appreciate it. Jacory Royal, my channel is the best. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Jacory Royal said, he said, Goat Mike's channel is popping. Yes, sir, it's popping. Ticket is the biggest clown on YouTube. Man, that is straight facts. Ticket is the biggest clown on YouTube. That is the facts. If you're new, what's the name? Yard Vibes TV. Yard Vibes TV. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Turn on post notifications. Jacory Royal, man, thanks for the comments, my guy. I appreciate it. Now, back to the topic at hand. Links in the chat. Anybody can hop on as you choose. Links in the chat room. Jacory Royal said, he said, hey, Goat Mike, you the best rapper on YouTube. Hey, Jacory Royal, man, I appreciate the comment, Jacory Royal. Jacory Royal said, I'm that dude. Hey, I know I'm that dude, Jacory Royal. Jacory Royal must don't know. I got 5 different channels. And most of the content is making jokes. Now, Jacory Royal, you can say what you want to say, but I'm going to laugh at you. Because that's what I do. Niggas like Jacory Royal try to talk shit, but it ain't shit. It's all good. Ticket is watching you right now. That's what he does. He's a hater. Hey, go ahead and watch me. Watch me, Ticket. I'm going to keep slamming your ass from here to Iraq. I don't care what Ticket's fans say. They can dislike the channel, all that bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what Ticket TV fans say. They can dislike all my videos. I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? I'm going to keep doing me. Yard Vibes TV. I don't care what Ticket does. Matter of fact, tell Ticket to come over here and talk basketball so I can fry his ass on basketball. Ticket don't know shit about basketball. I can fry his ass if he come over here. If Ticket comes over here, I'll just fry his ass. Simple as that. Ticket, LVZ, all these dudes. I will fry them. Carcino, fry their ass. Any of them. Anybody want the smoke, come get it. Carcino, Ticket, all these guys. These guys don't know shit about basketball. All they do is hit on LeBron. Hey, Yard Vibes TV, if you want, you can hit the link and you can pop in the building if you like. Yard Vibes TV, if you're still listening, Yard Vibes TV, you can always hit the link and pop in the building so we can talk some real basketball. Yard Vibes TV, the link's right here on the screen. You can hit the link and pop in if you choose because I actually know basketball. This dude, Ticket, all he do is shit on LeBron James. Yard Vibes TV said every day Ticket talk about LeBron James and hey, LeBron, I don't know if it's LeBron stopped him from don't make it to the NBA. LeBron might have blocked him. Tell you the truth, LeBron might have blocked him from the NBA. LeBron James might have blocked Ticket from the NBA. That's probably what Ticket problem is. I think LeBron James put a blocking on Ticket going to the league. That could be a thing. Or LeBron James, LeBron James could have, LeBron James could have stole tickets, girl. You know, yeah, I don't know what LeBron might have blocked him all kind of shit. I think LeBron and Ticket got a secret beef behind closed doors that everybody don't know about. I think Ticket and LeBron got something going on. Oh, it's all good, yard vibes. It's all good. It's all good, man. At least you're in the chat room. You might can't hop on. It's all good, but at least you're in the chat. Cause guys like Jacory Royal, trying to talk smack. I mean, I don't get mad. I just talk basketball. But yeah, man, I invite everybody to the show. Anybody listening, even the ticket fans can come on here and get fried. Dudes like Mookie, dudes like Showtime, dudes like C Hill, James Hayes, all them guys can get fried. Mr. Mass, LB, you go down the list. And any of these folks can get fried on basketball. All of them. All of them. Greenleaf, Trayvon, all these dudes. Though the guys hate LeBron so much for nothing. Yeah, Mookie's always hating. Yeah, these dudes be hating on LeBron for nothing, man. These dudes stay hating on LeBron. That's all they know. They don't know shit about basketball. Anybody hating on LeBron, that tells me LeBron must have did something to you personally that we don't know about. There's got to be a personal beef between LeBron and Tiggy. I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly, but something they have to do an investigation. If I was LeBron James, if I was the NBA, I would have an investigation to try to figure out what did LeBron do to Ticket to make him hate him so bad. I don't know. I don't know what exactly happened, but something had to have happened between those two guys. Because anybody that's hating on LeBron's one of the greats, man. LeBron's a four-time champion, four-time MVP. LeBron is top three or four in scoring. LeBron is going to lead in rebounds and assists at some point in time. All the guys in Ticket Channel is yes, man. They have to agree with everything he said. And if you comment something good about LeBron James, he block you. LeBron James don't know Coke head Ticket. Hey, you never know. But Yard Vibes TV, yeah, for sure. What's the name? What was I saying? Yeah, yep. Ticket's whole panel is yes man. That's straight facts. Ticket's whole panel is yes man. They have to agree with everything Ticket says. That's how Ticket's channel run. Ticket's channel is you have to bow down, get on your knees, and listen to whatever the hell he says. That's why my channel's better. My channel's better than Ticket because even if you disagree with me, I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna block you because you disagree with me. I'm not gonna block you because you have a difference of opinion. I'm not doing that shit. That's not how you run. That's not how you grow your channel. He's growing his channel with the book Yes Man. This dude Jacory talking smack, but it's all good. Guys like this, I don't pay no attention. This dude talking crazy. Then look what else he said. He said this dude said I don't have content without Ticket. Man, that is crazy. That is crazy. What does Ticket have without LeBron? What kind of content does Ticket have without LeBron James? Let's speak the facts. What kind of content does Ticket have without LeBron James? Without Steph Curry? Without Dame Dollar? Let's keep this a buck. What kind of content does Ticket have without hating on niggas? You tell me. And Ticket right now is trying to run that fake ass basketball camp. Ticket ain't running no goddamn camp. That shit fake. All they can do is stacking up his bread, getting paid. Ticket's getting paid free money. All that camp shit he talking about, that's free money. Yard Vibes TV said Ticket always gives KD and Kyrie a pass. Don't matter what they do, but when it comes to LeBron, he hates so much. That's the facts. When KD lost, KD got a pass from Ticket. When KD lost, he got a pass. When Kyrie lost, he got a pass. When Harden lost, he got a pass. Whenever what's his name? Uh, Whenever Paul George lost, he got a pass. Kawhi pass. Uh, what's his name? Ticket don't have nothing. Hey, that's the facts. Ticket's content ain't shit without hating on LeBron. Packers GOAT said LeBron's the GOAT. Yes, sir. You damn right, Packers GOAT. LeBron the GOAT. That's the facts. Packers GOAT said LeBron the GOAT. Yes, sir. Shout out to Packers GOAT, man. Even Packers GOAT know LeBron the GOAT. Let's go, man. What you talking about? Packers GOAT knows LeBron's the GOAT. I'm having a good day today. Now, back to keep frying these dudes. Tickets giving, tickets trying to blame, tickets trying to blame, uh, the NBA for allowing players to join up. Man, it's no different from back then. Everybody's saying LeBron James started his teaming up shit. LeBron did not start this shit, bro. LeBron did not start the super team shit. Ticket hate everyone who talk good about LeBron James. That to show you how much he hate LeBron. It has nothing but facts. That's straight facts. Everything you just said right there is straight facts. The hate of LeBron James is real. Everybody's acting like LeBron is not declining. LeBron James is slowly declining. You can see it in his step. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron is still all-time great. For players to shit on LeBron James, yes, LeBron's getting older, but LeBron is still a great man. Either way, even when LeBron James is averaging 10 points, LeBron is still going to be known as one of the greats. Even when LeBron James retires, LeBron's going to be a first-team ballot. LeBron's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer right away. LeBron's going to be arguably top 2 or 1 in scoring, assists, and rebounding. What's good, bad boys? Bad boys is in the room. Yeah, man. Dudes like Showtime. Showtime owed me money. That dude Showtime owed me money, and he was on Ticket Channel last night. Showtime was on Ticket Channel last night. The man owed me money. He didn't pay me, and he went over to Ticket TV. Now, how that sound? How that sound? That dude, yeah, bad boys, tell his ass. Yeah, bad boys, tell his ass. Yeah, that dude Showtime owed me money. Showtime didn't even pay me. Showtime owed me $100. He didn't pay it to me. Everybody make mistakes. Everyone do stupid things sometimes. Hey, that's the facts, man. That's facts. We've all made mistakes. We've all done something crazy. But Showtime owed me money, man. I'm trying to figure out why was Showtime on Ticket's channel instead of getting over here to pay me. That nigga Showtime didn't even show up to pay me. What do y'all think in the chat? Everybody who's listening, what do y'all think about Showtime not paying me? That's crazy. LeBron the best player to ever play, that's facts. Man, this sad, bro. This dude Showtime didn't even pay me my money, man. He lost the bet. His team lost, didn't pay me. But Showtime talk all that shit. And also, that nigga Mookie Dookie, didn't show up either. You couldn't find Dookie. You couldn't find Showtime. You couldn't find a lot of them dudes. All those guys in Ticket Channel is cokehead and clown. All they do is cussing each other out. Cuss each other all the time. They can't have a good hell no, they can't. Hell no. Man, Man, Showtime know damn well he got that money. Bad boy, stop it. Bad boy, stop it. The man didn't even show up. The man ran the ticket TV, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Yard Vibes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Yard Vibes. But yeah, man, that dude know damn well he got that money. That nigga ran. That nigga ran the ticket TV. I was on Hitman X show, and that nigga Showtime didn't even show up. The nigga ran to another channel. That's sad, bro. You know damn well he owe me that money. And he also owe Hitman X too. Showtime making crazy ass bets, man. Pay up. But that's how Ticket run his channel, man. A whole bunch of guys cursing, acting crazy. Like what kind of shit is that, bro? Yeah. I wonder what did LeBron do to Ticket? That's a good question.
Trying to be great over here, man. Smash it, like, hit, subscribe. Enjoy these. Niggas ain't scared of no super team. Facts. Miami's trying to build right here. We too got fucking fake ass contract. No, niggas not scared of no super team. Especially that nigga had their own team and got.
I heard this shit, right? Bad boy, that's facts. Y'all heard this Miami Heat fan, Choco Taco. Choco Taco. Choco Taco is a Miami Heat fan. This dude gonna say, yeah, bad boys, I've seen that. Yeah, bad boys, I've definitely seen everything that you're saying. I've already seen that. Back to the topic at hand. This dude Choco Taco gonna say, he's a Miami Heat fan. He does not want Kawhi to come to the Heat. What kind of fan does not want a superstar to come to their team? This dude Choco Taco is a Miami Heat fan, and he does not want Kawhi on the Heat. What kind of bullshit is that? Then on top of that, this dude Trayvon is a Lakers fan. Trayvon is a Lakers fan. He does not want Dame on the Lakers. What kind of shit is that? What kind of fans are these? What kind of fan does not want to add star talent to their team? It's crazy.
I don't like that nigga LeBron keep on searching and.
Who would not want Kawhi on their team? What kind of cokehead shit is that? Then this dude Trayvon saying, why LeBron searching? Why LeBron searching? Why should LeBron not be searching? When you get beat in the first round, what do? You search and you make your team better. What kind of cokehead shit is this?
And big and superstars to come play with him in this day and age. He needs to cut this shit out.
You mean how the GMs beg players to come to the teams back then? You mean how the GMs beg players like Robert Parrish to come to the team? You mean how GMs back in the 70s and 80s begged players to come to their team? You mean how Jerry West begged for Shaq, begged for Kobe? You mean how the owner begged for the Scottie Pippen trade? You mean how Steph Curry begged for KD? You mean how KD begged for Harden? Man, stop this shit.
Ain't that reason why you don't never get no fucking tampering charge? Yeah, because they are. Yeah, because they are. Hey, to keep it real, what you do about that fucking shit that Rich Paul LeBron do? Man, it's tampering, man. That's what I'm telling you. No, anybody that do that, they say they was tampering with AD, but you think they did something? They swept that shit out of the rug. That's why they had to give us that number one pick. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. Because they did that shit with Chris Paul and they did was nothing left but dance out. We're a small market. That's why Dan Gilbert blasted them niggas. Or whatever their owner name is, blasted them niggas.
James Hayes, the old ass man, who needs to stop talking about today's basketball and go watch some VCR tape.
What did David Griffin say about the LeBron James teams? He said they were unsustainable. And you know, but that's not what I'm saying though. At the end of the day, you take a market, a person like LeBron James out of small market. Look how that market took a hit. Look how that market took a hit. You see what I'm saying? Because you had Kyrie. You had number one pick in Wiggins. I ain't gonna say Anthony Bennett, but Kyrie and Wiggins enough to put y'all back on them up. But that shit still ain't help. LeBron was the Ray just coming to live off of fucking Egypt by playing 11 games. They don't know if he's gonna stay out there or not. So that just was looking at him. Yeah, they always helping. What's the fuck? He ain't on his own. Man, what this shit ain't on his own.
Yeah, CJ is about to get attacked. CJ is a big time LeBron fan, so CJ is about to get attacked. CJ's finna get attacked by the whole panel.
Well, Choco, you drunk tonight, man? This nigga Choco, hold on, Choco. But this nigga Skip Bayless. I'm sitting here chilling. I seen a message come up from Skip Bayless. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga Skip Bayless is going crazy. He don't put in a picture. This nigga LeBron.
Y'all heard this shit? This nigga Ticket hates Skip Bayless, but he follows Skip Bayless. Ticket hate LeBron, but he follows LeBron. If you hate LeBron and Skip Bayless, why are you following them on Twitter and Instagram? If you hate Shannon Sharp, why are you following him? What does that tell y'all? This dude Ticket is following all these people he hates. So-called quote-unquote hate. But you follow all these dudes.
CP3 was at the closeout game, going to the NBA Finals for the first time in his career. LeBron was down.
Secondly, why should LeBron James go see a team that beat his ass by 30 in game 5 and 6? Why should I and LeBron James go see a team that beat my ass by 30 back to back? I'm not doing that. LeBron plays for the Lakers. Why should he go see a team that whooped him by 30? Ticket, you on Cap Lock Records. Get the fuck out of here.
Street at the WNBA game at the same time with Dame Dollar front row and Skip ripped his ass to shreds. Say, how the fuck can you be doing that when your boy?
My thing is this. CJ said this last night. CJ 2 times. CJ said, if the Lakers don't have the assets to trade for Dame, why are y'all tripping about this? That's the facts. Everybody tells me the Lakers do not have the assets to trade for Dame, but yet everybody's crying and complaining about Dame.
Went to the finals. The guy found you. What you got? So because of that, LeBron. So that nigga who is the godfather to the man kids is a fake ass nigga to CP3.
And also, CJ fought him on this too. CJ said, how y'all going to get onto LeBron about not going to see Chris Paul? What about Melo and D Wade? Last time I checked, the Banana Boat brothers is Wade, Melo, LeBron, and Chris Paul. The only one showed up to that game was Lil Wayne. You had no Melo and no Wade. So how you gonna blame LeBron, not blame Wade and Melo? Stop the cap.
Cause he don't want to see the man win. Nigga, that's go look at Skip Bayless Twitter, man. He killed that. I knew you was going to talk about this shit, but this my thing, right? In the same tweet right here, right? Skip Bayless said, how childish was that? Trying to upstate CP3 and the clip at Staples. Like,
Hey Octavius, Octavius in the chat. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but my thing is this: if we don't have assets to trade for Dame, why is everybody complaining? Why is Tickets Panel complaining about Dame? If we don't got the assets, why are they so scared if we don't got the assets for the trade for Dame? If we don't have trade assets, what are you scared of?
If LeBron was at the Lakers game, right? Niggas, what you think niggas would say? They would say LeBron is on the upstage, CP3, and he trying to take away the man shine. But now LeBron is here. Let me finish, man. LeBron is out there, okay? Living his life. LeBron his own life now. His life LeBron life is attached to CP3 now. James is saying that the nigga is trying to beg the whole NBA to play with. Just because James Allen was in the NBA game. He's not.
So I'm confused right now. What is the difference of a GM recruiting players and the players recruiting players? I don't see a difference in that. If the GMs are recruiting players versus the players, I don't see the difference. I just don't see the difference. I don't see it. But now, yeah, I don't see the difference. Now let me get on here and cook a little bit of Undisputed. Undisputed had their own response. Let's see what they're talking about.
You sent me so much on my
While the Suns were punching their ticket to the finals against Clippers, just across the street at the LA Convention Center, LeBron was making his own headlines. Twitter was buzzing after Damian Lillard and LeBron were both spotted Wednesday night at the LA.
I agree, bad boy. I agree with that.
Social media was quick to jump on the interaction, questioning if the two superstars might.
women that were playing that night. Very excited to see LeBron James give Dame Lillard short. So I think that means a lot to them. They just happen to be at the same place at the same time. It's, just like anything, people always try to put two and two together. If I show up one place and somebody else show up there, man, I think Sharp hollering at such and such. You know how that goes. I don't think anything now. You lay LeBron probably way, bro. Hey, boy, you did that perfect goal, brother. Good on you. That got better one too. And do I believe Rob the Lakers gonna call Portland? Hey, I believe all the teams are gonna call Portland. What would it take for us to fry Dame Lillard away from you? into this here. Um, we know what Dame Lillard thinks of LeBron. We know what LeBron thinks of Dame because he makes it abundantly clear. Give me Dame. I'll show you how important he is. I'll show you what he's capable of doing. Let me have him. And he's broken, is that LeBron is the best player? Is he or KD? So I know what Dollar thinks of LeBron. I know what LeBron thinks of Dame. It's just I don't think it's anything more than that. It was just a coincidence that Dame happens to be in LA.
Let me get back to the topic at hand. I was right here. Sports critic, what's good? What's good, sports critic? Hey, sports critic, you can hit the link and pop in the building. Sports critic, if you like, you can hop on, my guy. I haven't seen you in like 40 years, my guy. So, sports critic, go ahead and hop in. I need somebody to cook with me on this shit. So I need somebody to hop in to help me cook on this stuff. I need some help cooking. So come on, sports critic, hit the link and pop in the building. Everybody watching.
Come play with us, Dan. Well, the Bucks, we got a ring, Dan. This is the Bucks.
Now, one second, sports critic. Let me add my Bluetooth back to this phone real quick.
What up with it?
Yeah, one second, sports critic. I'm getting very
What
close.
up with you?
There we go. Finally,
Hold
yes.
on real quick, bro.
Bluetooth on. It's supposed to give me an option of Bluetooth. Why is not?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, sports critic. I was adding my Bluetooth to the screen, man. Hey, man, what do you got on this ticket TV mess? Guys over here hating on Dame. Look at the trade assets. What are y'all scared of?
You mean Dildo TV?
Yeah, man. That man over here acting scared. How are you so scared? Everybody says we ain't got no trade assets. So when you got trade assets, why are you so scared?
Man, all that dude did today was regurgitate the shit that Skip Bayless said on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a coon. He's a Dildo Ticket TV is a coon, man. He a buffoon. You know what I'm saying? Just because LeBron and Dame Lillard was at the damn game, that shit don't mean nothing. You know, if I'm pretty sure if LeBron wanted Dame, he could have been had Dame. He could have hollered at Dame last year. He could have hollered at Dame with the Cavs, and dude, that's how dude survive. You know, his channel is a cult channel. It's about what he think is going on. He claimed he got all these NBA accolades and shit. Well, why them accolades ain't get you in the league? How you know everything about the game and what it takes to be a champion, but you're not a champion. You know what I'm saying? Dude is a clown. You know, anybody in the media that got something to say, and he hates Shannon Sharp. But if Shannon Sharp sat on that show and talked bad about LeBron every day, he'll love Shannon. But when you a LeBron fan, you ain't allowed to like LeBron. Skip Bayless
That's not.
bullshit.
It's not even just that. Sports critic. Sports critic. You know what I found out? This dude Ticket follows LeBron on IG. He follows Skip Bayless. He follows Shannon Sharp. He follows Nick Wright. He follows all these dudes. If you hate these dudes so bad, why are you following them? Oh, I know why he's following them. So that anything that pops up, he can make a video about it and talk shit.
Yeah, that's all he do. That's what he about. He ain't got no real content. See, one thing I'm gonna give Ticket TV is that he's a smart dude, and I'm gonna tell you why. He know that it's a lot of people that hate LeBron. He know that it's a lot of people that love Skip Bayless. So, I mean, go Mike, hell, why not have your channel a hate LeBron channel so you can get paid off of it? You can get donations, you can get super chats, you can get cash apps for talking shit about LeBron. Go Mike, if you change your channel right now to a Hey LeBron channel, you will have way more subscribers. You'll have way more people in your chat. You'll have people sending you cash apps and all this other type of shit. You would be bigger than what you are if you turned your channel into a hate LeBron channel.
That's the problem, though. I don't know how to hate.
You know what I'm saying? Who lives over in Dominican Republic, and you can sit over there and you can disrespect niggas from over here in the state.
And they got a bunch of yes man. And here's the thing, sports critic. That nigga.
Call
Hey, you might have to go out and come back in. Hey, what's the name? Sports critic. Your mic is off and on. You have to go out and come back in, my guy. Your mic is kind of jitter.
niggas
Uh,
bitch niggas.
yeah, sports critic. Hit that link and just hop back in the building. Your mic went in and out. Better to be. Yeah, sports critic is hopping back in. All right, sports critic. Let's see. Let's see if your mic working.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, you good now. You was jittered for a while. I was like, what's going on with sports critic? Too much
Yeah,
facts.
you know what I'm saying, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga fronting like he living good over in the Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? Clown shit. You know what I'm saying? A failure. You know what I'm saying? A failure. And then he walking around here, he riding Kwame Brown's dick. I don't respect Kwame Brown, cause only a bitch ass nigga would get to talking about another man's personal life because he ain't got no jokes on that man or those men about their basketball game. And then Kwame want to preach this go along get along game, but wonder if Kwame would have actually made it. He will be a part of that same go along get along game. So you can't respect shit a nigga like that saying. You know what I'm saying? Now the nigga Chicky, he ride Kwame's dick, but you notice out of all that shit Kwame said, how Jordan did him, Chicken never did no video cooking cooking Jordan. Cause he a pussy. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
And even some people, some folks are also turning back on LeBron, but everybody forgets. But everybody forgets LeBron's getting older, so we can't just sit here and act like LeBron is not great because he's getting old. LeBron's getting a little bit older, so people are turning back on LeBron. Guys like DNBA was a big LeBron fan, but now that LeBron's getting
Yeah.
older, he's guys on the internet are like, oh, he's getting older, oh, he's trash. Like, what
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
logic is that?
yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the NBA, he a clown for that shit. He a clown for that. You know
Why did
what
they?
I'm
Why did
saying?
they? Why they didn't do the same shit for Kobe and MJ when they got older? Why they didn't turn it
Exactly.
back on them?
Exactly. Exactly. Just like yesterday, the NBA did a live stream talking about um you know LeBron trying to get Dame Lillard shows that he ain't the GOAT. Man, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't try to get Dame, and if he did, so what? Kevin,
So what?
you know, you know Durant went to Brooklyn to help Kyrie. Then they ran and got James Harden, and they put that whole team together. And look who's sitting at home. See, this is the reason for a lot of the hate, especially with Dildo TV. I ain't about to call him by his name. He's Dildo TV because his shit is it's a toy. He a dick rider. 1 year, you know, 1 minute he a Lakers fan. Then he was on Golden State's dick. Then he was on the Clippers dick. Now he on Brooklyn's dick. And Brooklyn got sent home. You know they set up and they called KD the best on the planet. Well, the best on the planet was supposed to send the Milwaukee Bucks home in game 6. And since we want to say best on the planet, he should have sent them home in game 5. He choked on that air ball. He choked. But as you see, the excuses is for him. He put it all on the floor. He was tired. Nah, ain't no excuse.
And that's the craziest thing about it is that I'm gonna kind of piggyback on what you were saying. Whenever every time LeBron lost, LeBron never got the tired excuse. He put it on the line excuse. And also guys acting like, bro, all this super team shit started back in the '70s and the '80s. What is the difference of the GM begging players to come over and the players doing it? What's the difference? The GM doing it or the player doing it is the same shit. The same shit. Back in the day, the GMs begged all players. The GM for the Lakers back then begged Kareem to come over. They begged Will Chamberlain. Then the Boston Celtics GM, they begged for Parrish and other guys to come on. Man, what is the difference, man? They acting like if the GM does it, it's different. No, the fuck it ain't. It's the same shit. You feel what I'm saying, sports critic?
You know, cats is corny, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cats is corny. Niggas that niggas that made a lifestyle on YouTube off of regurgitating a white man's stupidity about a black man, but niggas want to claim other niggas as coons when they the ones that's coons. Yeah, LeBron getting older. Everybody gets older. KD gonna get older. Kyrie, I don't call him Kyrie. I call him Kyrie. He gonna get older. Dame Lillard gonna get older. Steph Curry gonna get older. Everybody's going to get older. Everybody who's in the league, they have their time when they put their foot on the court, and then they got their Pacific time when they take that same foot off the court. So, all of this, you know, let's praise Jordan for having 6 rings. Even though he didn't get them 6 rings on his own, even though Scottie Pippen and everybody else on that team got 6 rings too and helped him be who he is. Because Jordan wouldn't be who he is if he was on the court by himself, literally by himself. We wouldn't be talking about no 6 rings. We wouldn't be talking about he the GOAT. We wouldn't be talking about this other shit when it come to him. He had help, and that help is to be respected. But yet, it's okay to diminish Scottie Pippen and everybody else on that team who helped Jordan. But let's let's attack LeBron and criticize LeBron for the media and everybody making it seem like he won the 2016 championship by himself. So let's be in an uproar because Kyrie don't get the respect, but let's be okay with Scottie Pippen and them not getting their respect either. Like these dudes corny, man. They phony, they hypocritical, you know, they love making up stories. They always got a reason for why two situations at the same. These motherfuckers, they know how to try to make one situation different from the other. Manipulation. These motherfuckers regurgitating Skip Bayless, a motherfucker who got 1 point in what, high school? We supposed to listen to him? You know what I'm saying? Like earlier, he sat up there and gave that whole dumbass speech about LeBron up at that game. So what? He was at the game. So what if he wasn't at the bitch nigga Tigger TV? Oh, LeBron skipped Chris Paul's game to go with Dame Lillard. Well, somebody showed me some footage where, because Chris Paul been sent home plenty of times, and LeBron went to the finals plenty of times. Somebody showed me some video footage with Chris Paul at LeBron's game. Oh, but it'd be excuses for that. You know what I'm saying? These dudes silly. They want to tell other grown men what they supposed to do.
Let me get a take in on that. My thing is this: why should I go see a team that beat my ass by 30 back to back? That's fucking stupid. Why should I as a Lakers player, as a Laker great, go see a team that, bro? Who does that? Who in the NBA would want to go see a team that whooped their ass by 30? No fucking body. Then on top of that, last time I checked Sports Critic, the banana boat thing is Wade, Melo, LeBron, and Chris Paul. Why is Ticket blaming LeBron? What about Wade and Melo? They wasn't there.
Yeah, man. They always got excuses, you know, for everything. They still talking about KD this and that. KD at home. The man right now is Chris Paul. He the man right now. You know, this is what Brooklyn get and KD get for stacking the deck on LeBron. Now it backfired on him, his ass at home, and now they saying that Kyrie is on the trading block. I know you heard about that. Now they saying Kyrie on the trading block.
Man, Kyrie ain't done shit since he left the Cavs. He ain't won shit since. And
He
here's what Kyrie don't understand. Kyrie, CB Logic, you can hop in if you like. CB Logic, you can always hop in and cook with Sports Critic. But my thing is Sports Critic. Uh, Kyrie said, "Oh, I want to be the man." Kyrie's game is not worth being the man. He's never gonna win a championship with him as the man. It's
he
never
went to
gonna happen.
he went to Boston, got his own team, embarrassed himself. You know what I'm saying? Now, he over here. You know, when all of them got together, what when they didn't they sit up and say that they didn't have no head coach? The egos and you know this is what KD get. Your ass flopped. You choked. Not only did you miss the shot, you hit an air ball, dude. That was your chance. You failed.
Kyrie told us the earth is flat. He don't need a coach. Yep, that's what Kyrie told us. The earth is flat. Look, what's the name? Sports Critic. I had a guy come in my channel earlier talking shit to my ass. His name is Jacory Royal. This is Jacory Royal said. He said, "You the one man band for real because ain't nobody in here." LOL. Then he came back door. This is a guy from Ticket's channel. Obviously, he said, "I don't have content without Ticket." Man, what's the name? Sports Critic. Sports Critic. I got 4,000 videos. I got 4,000 videos. How much you want to bet you're
So
not gonna
you
find
said some dude said what to you?
this dude right here on the screen? Jacory Royal.
He
He
did
said I.
okay.
He
So
said
you
I.
don't have okay. So guess what? You don't have no content without Ticket, and Ticket don't have no content without LeBron. So
Yep. When I say yep, and a lot of people don't think of that. When guys say shit like when guys say shit like that, that shit's easy. That shit is easy to debunk. What is Ticket without LeBron?
right.
It's the same shit. That's an easy debunk. And Bad Boy says facts. That's an easy debunk. This dude, bro, Jacory Royal just eat it himself, bro. And guess what? Sometimes when you make content, it, it might be just you in the room by yourself. Sometimes you're not gonna always have somebody with you. Not all the time. Some days you do, some days you don't.
Some of these cats are trolls, bro. Don't even let them get to you. It be trolls going up in my brother, little brother Bangs. Chatting. Different stuff like that. Like I said, dudes is corny. Niggas acting like they got NBA. They got NBA accolades, and all they doing is keeping up with clutch sport.
Bang blocked my ass.
I don't know nothing about that, bro. I ain't even gonna discuss that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you know, you want to make money, you want to be famous and be a fuck boy. Make a YouTube channel that hate LeBron, and you'll succeed.
I don't know how to hate Sports Critic. I don't know how to hate.
Right, right.
I give everybody their flowers. Whether you like me or you don't, I'm gonna give you your flower. I don't know how to be a hater. You can hate me, but I ain't gonna hate you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, man. Cats is corny, man. You know what I'm saying? LeBron done had his flaw. He got his flaws. He ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? But what these corny motherfuckers did was They took that GOAT shit and they took that shit to a whole nother fucking level. You know, oh when LeBron, when he tired, he ain't supposed to get tired. When he injured is funny. Um, you know, all of that shit. But then, that's why you got to be careful with the hate LeBron shit. And you a fan of a team or you a fan of a player, because that same shit could turn around and happen to your favorite player, and then won't nobody give your favorite player no slack, and then you be mad feeling some type of what. But yet you was the same one that was saying no excuses for the next man. But you want motherfuckers to have mercy on who you like because they ended up getting hurt, or they ended up uh you know or they ended up getting kicked out and getting
Shit.
sent home. And then you got to sit up and make excuses, the same excuses that you claim other people make for the people they fans of.
Where they go?
Man, Sports Critic is preaching, man. What's good, DJ? Man, Sports Critic is on. Sports Critic, everything you're saying is spot on, man.
Can you hear
It's
me?
spot
Yeah,
on.
definitely. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful when because you don't like LeBron, so you put your favorite player up, better than LeBron. See, that's what these motherfuckers fucked up. I don't like LeBron, but I fuck with KD, so he's better than LeBron. Well, if KD is better than LeBron, how the fuck he shoot an air ball and lose that game and not be on his way to the finals? How the fuck did he get sent home by the Milwaukee Bucks? Why the fuck he didn't send the Milwaukee Bucks home in game 6 or game 5? If he's better than LeBron, motherfuckers got it. I hope that this top motherfuckers a lesson. Paul George, he won a couple games. Everybody want to praise him. He a beast. He this, he that. Where he at today? He at home. He's at home. And there's no excuses, even though Kawhi hurt, still had Patrick Beverly with his bitch ass, still had Terrence Mann, still had Reggie Jackson, still had Paul George on the team. Y'all still couldn't get it done. So be careful when you
My
don't
thing
show
is,
others mercy.
my thing is this, Sports Critic. Paul George, Paul George did not shoot it. Bro, that man came out passing the ball. He didn't want to shoot. And and on top of that, when I watched LeBron James play in Game 5 and 6, LeBron James shot a lot. LeBron shot a lot in Game 5 and 6. Barely shot. Paul George barely shot the ball in Game 5 and 6. LeBron shot more than Paul George the last 2 games. And on top of that, if Chris Paul is baking your ass, if you're Paul George, why are you not checking Chris Paul to shut him down? Why is everybody else checking Chris Paul instead of you? You see what I'm saying? But yet Paul George gets a pass for passing the ball. If LeBron passed the ball like that, what they gonna say? Oh well, he ain't clutch. He ain't want to shoot the ball. He ain't want to do this. Okay, why are we not giving Paul George that same smoke? The nigga didn't want to shoot. He didn't want to guard Chris Paul. Go ahead.
Not to mention on that last play, KD gave the ball to James Harden. Did he or did?
I
And
saw
then he
that.
got
I saw
passed
that
back the
shit.
ball. Okay. I know I ain't
KD
tripping.
passed. KD passed the ball. KD and Paul George both passed the ball a lot in those fourth quarters. Both them guys. If that had been LeBron James, he'd be getting crucified. Like he did in the finals when he passed Danny Green. Everybody was talking
Hey
big
man,
shit. Paul
yeah,
George and KD. Paul George and KD. It's supposed to be this all-time great scorers, right? Okay, why are you passing the ball then?
right, right, exactly, exactly.
Okay.
And Pong, they got sent home, and the Clippers and Brooklyn, they had they scored even better than LeBron had. I'm gonna say it again. Look at who LeBron had to deal with. Look at his injury. You know, with AD. Look at Brooklyn. Okay, Kyrie out. KD was still there. Harden was still there. Uh, Jeff Green was still there. Now you remember just last month, the Lakers organization was just so horrible for making AD come out there and help. But the Brooklyn Nets organization ain't horrible for still for putting Harden out there. You know, just like just like Ticket said, they put AD out there to save LeBron's legacy. So I guess the Nets put Harden out there, even though he was hurt, to help save KD's legacy. You know. Then the Clippers, like I said, yeah, Kawhi hurt, but they still had a squad that still could have took it home, and they did. Well, what happened? What's the problem? Y'all this, y'all that. You know, y'all this and that. What happened? Why are y'all LA
Hey,
Clippers at home?
hey, it's open. It's open debate. Sports critic, Logic, DJ. Y'all can all chop this one. It's open debate, y'all.
I'm I'm just I'm just in shock that the best man on the planet got sent home by the Milwaukee Bucks. You know, you the best on the planet. The Milwaukee Bucks was supposed to be lightweight to you, KD. What happened?
No,
What
he's not the
happened?
best man on the planet. He's the best man at a wedding. That's what I know.
Facts. What happened, KD? You the best on the planet. You better than LeBron. Why didn't you send the Milwaukee Bucks home in six? And I'm gonna be an asshole and say you should have sent them home in five. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I ain't gonna say game six. They should have been home in game five. You the best on the planet, but you was about to make the Milwaukee Bucks take you to a game seven, and you the best on the planet.
I'll give him that he got one game without Kyrie, but that
Supposed to be sent home in five, brothers. What happened? Somebody on this panel tell me what happened. How how did the the best team in the league, the team that Vegas had as the favorites, the best man with the best man on the planet, how the fuck did he get sent home by the Milwaukee Bucks?
well, you can look at game 3 and game 7. That's what cost him. Yeah, KD was just he's not LeBron, definitely not LeBron. You can't get Joe Harris in a rhythm. Like he'll drop his 50 or his 40, but the other guys suffer. Even if they're off, guys like LeBron, Harden, they'll keep passing it, giving them encouraging them to shoot threes. But hey, when you're playing that ISO game, you're gonna die playing that ISO game.
Hey,
Yo, y'all hear me?
that I can hear you. You know what, Logic?
Hmm.
You know what? Everybody talk big shit about LeBron. Last time I checked, when LeBron played in Game 5 and 6, LeBron came out trying to score. This dude Paul George came out making a whole bunch of passes, but yet Paul George is God. Then you turn back door. Everybody said, "Oh, KD's the shit. Oh, he the shit." Then they say, "Oh, the East is weak."
Yeah, the
Everybody
East
said,
is
"Oh,
weak.
the East is trash. The East is garbage." Why couldn't KD get past the East?
Hey, no one's saying the East is weak now. They were saying that while LeBron is getting to those finals every year. It's sometimes a good team, sometimes a trash team. He just got to the finals, but now everyone was like, "Oh, the East is weak, East is that," and then KD doesn't get to the finals. No one's gonna say East is weak now. These shock jocks, right? KD the best, KD the best. You don't hear them no more.
What's good, Humble and Vine? What's good, y'all? Hey, Logic, man, sports critic. Everybody told me that Giannis don't got a jump shot, right? If Giannis don't got a jump shot, how do you let a man with no jump shot beat your ass? I don't get that. You let him drop 40?
Well, it's not even him dropping. Like the game, the Nets had the game back. Like they were up what 5 points with a minute 30 or 4 points, 5 points I think, with a minute 30 left. Like you just can't lose that game. If you're the best player in the world, you can't lose that game. That just can't happen.
Then on top of that, Logic and sports critic, I seen Showtime today on Tickets Channel. I was like, "Hey, Showtime, you owe me money." He didn't even respond. That dude Showtime owed me money and didn't even answer me.
Well, Mike, man, you can't trust anyone on that channel, man. You should know that. You think these guys gonna when you bet someone, you both gotta pay up to someone neutral that you both trust, and then they pay the winner. Simple as that. Those dudes, like, even if you go to T Price channel, I went there a couple times, like 2 weeks ago, and everyone is talking about you owe me this, you owe me that, and nobody's paying up. Everybody denying or saying nah, nah, nah. I'm like, that's crazy. Like if you bet with someone on FIF, then you guys both send that money to Lamont, and he sends it to the winner.
In my opinion, I believe LeBron's the GOAT, not MJ, and here's why. LeBron James LeBron James has never had a team like MJ's or even Kobe's. And I can break that down. Like for
Whoa,
example,
whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know about that. Okay.
No. Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Mm.
overall talent. If you look at LeBron's teams compared to MJ's teams, which one you think
Mm.
is better? Let's be honest. Ron Harper, Ron Harper is better than J.R. Smith. Am I lying on that?
Uh,
Let's
no, I don't. No, no,
let's
no, no.
break
You're not lying. No, you're not lying.
let's if you break down LeBron's rosters compared to MJ's roster, you're gonna find more talent on MJ's roster than LeBron's.
Depends what year, but go. It's not about the talent they had because it's the teams you face, right?
I'm going off of both but logic. Here's what I'm saying. I'm going off of both. I'm going off of talent and roster. I'm looking at both. LeBron
Yeah, but
faced
I'm
better
saying,
talent.
but I'm saying, but they're yeah. That's a better argument. But when you're saying who had a better roster, you can't compare them because
Yeah,
you can't compare
you
roster.
have
Let me tell
to.
hold on. Let me tell you why you can't compare these rosters because they're playing in different eras. There wasn't as much talent in Jordan's era. So having a Scottie Pippen is like having a D, almost like having a D Wade in this era. You know what I mean? Because Scottie Pippen was arguably top five in the '90s, top six, top whatever, right? But there wasn't as much talent, right? So all the teams nowadays are gonna have more talented player. Not all, but I mean, there's gonna be some teams with more talent because we're in a super team era, but they're facing other super teams, right? So if you want to say talent they faced, okay, then okay, I got you. Then okay, yes, that's in LeBron's favor. But to compare teams who had better teams, that's not a fair comparison because they played in different eras. It's hard to compare both. You know what I mean?
I don't care. Logic. I don't care what era it is. I'm still going. I'm still taking that into account. I'm
Mm.
still going to take that into account. I don't care what the era is. I mean that's your opinion, but my opinion is I'm going off of talent you had on your team and talent you face. I got two marks against you. Who's on your squad and who is you going against? I'm going off of those two
Okay, wait.
things straight up. Yeah.
Okay. Or who had talent on their team. But if you put it with talent on their team versus um the teams they faced, right? The talent on the other teams they faced. Yes, when you compare it like
No, no,
that,
no,
then
no,
okay.
no. That's
Mm,
not that's not what I said.
mm.
I'm going off. You need to make a video exposing Showtime for not paying his debt. Hey, Lamont, man, I'd rather have you make that video, Lamont. You be way better than me. Hey, Lamont, you make that video. You be better than me at that. You got better edit skills. But logic. Here's what I'm saying. I'm going off the talent that was on your squad and the talent you went against. You're only going off of okay, it's the era. Who
No,
you
no, no. I'm
facing?
just saying. No. I'm saying
No,
you can do that. In your era, you could say, okay,
I'm not
we
giving that
had
era. I'm not giving that era excuse though. I'm
no,
not
no. It's
giving
not.
that.
It's not an era excuse. I'm saying
I don't care what talent you didn't have in your era. Yeah, that's still a knock against you. That's still a knock, bro.
no. You don't understand. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying if if you're comparing in their own era, like who had tougher competition in terms of the talent they had versus the talent they played against. Okay, then we could do that comparison. You know what I mean? Then it's complete.
Man, I don't care what era is what. I'm still gonna crucify your ass based off who you had and
But
based
I'll
off
tell
who
you
you
one
played
thing.
against.
LeBron would have murdered the Jazz 97, 98. Like Stockton, Russell, those boys, and Hornacek can't guard LeBron. He would have murdered them.
But also logic. Bro. Hey, logic. If you're going off eras, you're basically letting MJ off the hook when you do that.
No.
If
I'm
you
not
bring
letting him
era
off the
into it,
hook. No.
no. You're letting if you tell me we can't compare rosters because of the era, that means you're letting MJ off the hook. MJ's
No.
talent is way better than LeBron's. It's not close,
I
bro.
mean, in his era. In his era.
I don't care what era it is. I'm not letting MJ off the hook. I'm not letting that dude off the hook. I don't care what era it is. I'm not letting him off the hook. That dude MJ roster as
Okay,
a whole,
if you're trying to say his roster was way more talented than the teams that he faced in his era, yeah, I got you. Than most teams.
bro. I'm going both ways. I'm going off of who your roster is and who you're facing. I'm not just going one. I'm not just saying one thing or the other. I'm going off of who you have on your team and who you facing. I'm going off of both logic.
Yeah,
Logic.
yeah.
Like for
That's what.
example, Dennis Rodman is better than Kevin Love. That's not cap. Rodman is way better than Kevin Love. It
Oh
ain't
yeah, Kevin
close.
Love is trash in the finals. Even in that
Rodman is
2016 year. Yeah,
Rodman would have murdered this dude Kevin Love.
yeah.
It
Kevin
wouldn't.
Love's
It
impact
wouldn't.
was yeah.
It
He had no
wouldn't. It
impact.
wouldn't. Exactly my point. Rodman would have killed that man. Then you look at Horace Grant. Is Horace Grant not better than Tristan Thompson? Man, come on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. That's
He
not
would
even
have murdered
close.
him too. And
He would
you
have
can
murdered him.
argue.
Put him in
And
a
you can
body bag.
argue. And you can argue Horace Grant's better than Chris Bosh. You can argue that.
Nah. I'm not sure if I'll go. I don't know.
Man,
That's a
man,
tough
man.
one.
I'll take Horace Grant. Horace Grant is a better defender. I ain't gonna say score. I'm
Mhm.
talking about defense. Horace Grant's a
Mhm.
better defender than Chris Bosh,
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
opinion.
Probably, yeah. If I can remember
Then you look
correctly.
at then you look at Steve Kerr. I think Steve Kerr is a better defender than no. I think Steve Kerr is a better shooter than J.R. Smith. I don't know about you,
Oh yeah.
but
That's
I think
open. Yeah.
even Paxton. I think Paxton's a better shooter than J.R. Smith and
Yeah,
them
but you
guys.
can't go down the roster. You have to go versus the teams they faced, right?
And also
Yeah.
the coach too. You got to count the coach too. Phil
Yeah,
Jackson's a
yeah,
way better
of
coach
course,
than
of course.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly my point.
Jordan got the better coaches. That's no question. Had the better coach. Yeah.
Jordan got the better
I don't
coach.
think I don't think LeBron has ever had a great coach.
LeBron's never had. How many great defenders did MJ had compared to LeBron? LeBron never had a team like that could defend like that.
Um,
And and LeBron never had a 6 man like Kukoc. Kukoc is way better than J.R. Smith, bro. Kukoc in the Hall of Fame, bro.
mm,
J.R. Smith ain't making the Hall of Fame like Kukoc.
he's not making Hall of Fame. No way.
Kukoc got to the Hall of Fame, man. What does that tell you? LeBron's team is. MJ's team is way better than LeBron's, man. It's right in your face. And also, even when LeBron played for the Heat, okay, MJ and LeBron cancel out. Okay, Scotty and D Wade cancel out. Okay, Chris
Mhm.
Bosh and Horace Grant cancel out. Which role players are you taking? The Heat role players or the Chicago Bulls role players? You tell me. Are you taking Tony Kukoc or Mauro Chalmers? Kukoc or are you taking Norris Cole?
Hey, hold up.
I mean, come on, man. It's an
D
obvious
D.
mixed match.
But D Wade was a beast in 2011.
No. I already matched it up. Logic. Look, here's what I'm saying. MJ and LeBron, they cancel out. D Wade, and Pippen, their numbers are pretty even. So those two cancel out.
I mean, Wade in offense scoring, he's a bit better, and then
Okay, but I'm a count
Scottie
the fact
Pippen
that
has a
Scotty
defense on him. Like,
logic. You have to understand the context. Pippen averaged 19 points while playing elite defense. So I'm not just counting Pippen's points. I'm counting his defense too.
Okay.
D Wade's a better scorer, but he's not a better defender.
No, he's not. He's not a better
That's
defender.
why that's why I said it canceled out.
Okay.
So D Wade and
close
Pippen
to
canceled
okay,
out.
okay. It's not.
It's close enough because of the defense.
Okay.
MJ and LeBron, those two canceled out. Okay, you got Horace Grant and Chris Bosh. Those two canceled out because of Horace Grant's defense. That's what kind of cancels out with Chris Bosh. Then who else you got? You got Kukoc, John Paxson, Steve Kerr, Ron Harper, B.J. Armstrong. Those guys are better than having Norris Cole, Morris Chalmers. Come on, man. Mike Miller. Is Mike Miller better than Ron Harper? I don't think so. Ron Harper had defense and he could score. Ron Harper was a two-way player. Mike Miller can't defend. All you do is shoot threes. Come on, man.
Okay,
but
the Heat has some good pieces like Haslam, Chalmers.
Is Haslam better than Kukoc?
They
No.
wouldn't match up. They wouldn't match up with the Bulls role players. He right.
That's what I'm
They
telling you,
don't.
Marcus Spikes. MJ had the way
You
better
gotta look at
squad.
it. You gotta look at another thing. They was doing what they was doing when defense was really defense. You had to really defend. Like now, a player that's playing defense now is barely playing defense like that. To us where when you had to lock down defenders in the '90s and the '80s and stuff like that. That's what they was known for doing. They was really doing that. Like to the point where they was locking down superstars. It's a difference.
And that's fact. And that's fact, Marcus Spikes. Logic over here puzzling. Logic, you know damn well MJ's roster outmatches LeBron's, bro.
That Bulls roster, the one where they won 72 games. I don't think
Not
no.
even just,
I don't think.
not
I
even.
don't think they no. None of these teams from this era would have beat them.
Hey, and Marcus Spikes. I think both teams that three-peated, both when the Bulls three-peated those two times, those two teams would have beat anybody in this era, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, the first era with B.J. Armstrong and John Paxton and all them Craig Hodges, fucking fucking Will Purdue and Bill Cartwright, and you can keep on naming. Then they had the best coach.
And they had the best coach in the NBA. Then, then on top of that, let's go to let's go to Kobe Bryant's roster. LeBron never had a guy like Shaq on his team. LeBron never had a big man like Shaq at no point in time. LeBron never had a LeBron never had a 6 man like Lamar Odom. LeBron never had a guy like Derek Fisher that can not only score but he can run the floor. LeBron never had a guy like Andrew Bynum playing center. Andrew Bynum better than Chris Bosh. And on top of that, LeBron never had a meta world piece. Trevor Ariza. Come on, man. A coach to Phil Jackson. Man, just Shaq alone is more than what anything LeBron had.
No, LeBron has
Shaq better
never
than
had a Shaq. He's
Shaq.
better than anyone.
You can
LeBron
you
has.
can you can you can argue logic. Shaq is better than any player LeBron had. Am I lying?
No, that's not an argue. That's facts.
That's not even an
Because
argument. That's obvious.
2011 Wade was probably the closest, but after that Wade was old. He wasn't the same Wade. But 2011, you could, he was pretty good in 2011, but Shaq was dominant in his prime. Oof.
No one would ever be able to stop Shaq in his prime. Like
Yeah,
period.
yeah.
Period.
Shaq better than any boy. As a matter of fact, Shaq's better than anybody LeBron ever had. You look at Kyrie, look at Kevin Love,
Yeah,
Tobias,
Shaq is
Wade.
yeah, definitely. No one's disagreeing with that.
I mean,
Go ahead, Marcus Spikes.
what's up with you? One thing about LeBron that I can kind of be like, all right, why didn't you never have a coach? Because LeBron James never wanted a real powerful head coach because he wanted to be able to make key decisions and stuff like that. You
No,
know what I
I just
mean?
think it's circumstance. He never. I don't think he really worried about that early on. It's just that he never had
Oh
a good
nah,
coach.
he definitely. Well, when he was young, like
Yeah, when he's
rookie
young.
from his first 7 years, no, he didn't care.
Yeah, but he
He
could have
wanted it,
benefited from that.
but after that, once he got more like elevated, people started being able to listen to him more, and he knew the control that he had. Nah, he didn't. He don't want no. He don't want no coach that can like overrule what the fuck he got to say. He's not now.
Maybe after 2006. The second Cavs
I'm
run.
going to tell you the only coach that he would have been accepted to would have been Coach K because he loved Coach K. That's
I
the
don't think he
college
would
that
have
he would
wanted
have
him.
went to.
I think Popovich would have.
Yeah,
He would
and
have listened to
Pop.
Pop. Yeah.
Those are the only two that I think that he would Because he genuinely respected them like that. Like that's the thing with him. Like Jordan. I mean, LeBron got he got let's say he got daddy issues. Like he don't trust people like that. You know what I mean? From
Well,
his
well, I
past.
don't think he has daddy issues to put it like that. What he's
Nah, I'm telling you, like
I don't
he
know what
kind of
that
fucked
means,
up
but
about that shit, man. Like if you ever been in a situation to us where you always wanted the father figure but never had a father figure, you kind of not trust people like men that's older like that are father
okay,
figures
okay,
like that.
okay,
You
okay.
kind
No,
of
no, just you lost me when you said daddy issues, but okay, okay.
yeah, like you kind of
Yeah, but that's you're saying something different. Yeah, but I'm not sure what daddy issues. Daddy issues sounds like some other chick shit.
yeah, but that's what I meant by that. Like
Mm.
he don't like he don't want nobody that he feels though is going to try to super over demand him to do something like that because of his past. I think.
Well, hold up. Some people have grew up with their father and all that, and they're the same way. It doesn't mean just because you didn't have a father that you're gonna be you know. I can speak from my experience, right? So I had the opposite of LeBron, so and I'm the same way.
I mean, yeah, you're right about that.
So
It could be
mhm.
either way. Like
Yeah.
what I mean by that is lack of it.
Mhm.
It could be you could have a father around you, but still he still don't pay you attention like that. You can still have the same issues. You're right about
No, no,
that.
but I'm trying to say that you can have a good father and all that, and still,
It
because that's how
still
you're
feel that
taught.
way.
That's how
Yeah.
you're taught. You got to keep it. You got to make sure like your circle and everything is
Right.
is straight. So it depends. It can't. It's not just that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel as though LeBron he had the real big problem with authority, like people trying to control something that he
Mhm.
once done.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. A lot of people. They don't have they. That's just a whole host of reasons. But the thing is, I think that if it was like a respected coach, I mean, I don't think he would have issues first 7, 8 years in Cleveland, whatever it was, 7 or 8.
Yeah,
He,
nah.
I don't think he would have an issue with that and plus that would have helped him tremendously. I mean, I think he would have got to being great much. I mean, an all-time great much earlier if he had a great coach.
Yeah,
Can you imagine Popovich running the show, using his strengths until he got a shot? Man, trust me, man, Popovich would have, or someone like on a
and
Phil
somebody like
Jackson's
Larry
level.
Brown, like
Larry,
this
oh,
is
Larry
what I
Brown. There you
mean.
go.
Mean
There you
like
go.
it like it would have to be one of them type of coaches that
Mm,
that that ain't as hard, but they still do what they got to do.
mm,
Like Popovich, he towards his players, he show them a different type of love than most coaches do. Like he actually treat them like they're a part of him and shit like that. Larry Brown the same way, Coach K the same way. Then you got people like Tom Thibodeau, who's a good coach, but he works you to death. Like he
mm,
do extra shit to work you to death. I don't think that would work with LeBron.
mm. No, but I know Pop knows how to deal with stars, and
That's what
he
I'm
knows
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
because he knows LeBron's not dunking, right? He's not gonna,
right.
you
You know what I
understand?
mean?
Pop is flexible. Like he might be like with the whole Spurs thing. Yeah, he was the same with every player, but as he got older, I mean, when he gets a player that he knows is a little different, as a superstar, he knows how
I
to.
love I love Pop. Pop is one of the greatest.
Oh, definitely.
But I don't know. I feel as though the yeah. Hold on one. What stuff on your floor?
All right, Logic. I had to add him to mute for a second.
Mm.
I don't want his business to be on the open.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's smart, dude. But yeah,
But
what do you think about what he's saying?
I mean, everything he's saying is spot on. It's very spot on. A lot of LeBron haters will never admit that.
Mhm.
Everything he's saying is spot on. When I heard dudes, there was dudes on Tickets panel saying, I'm a Heat fan. I don't want Kawhi. I'm a Knicks fan. I don't want Kawhi. I'm a bro. These fans out here, they don't want star players. That's crazy.
No, no, dude.
And also,
I mean,
go ahead.
if you're over, if your team's already stacked, like then yeah, you don't want to add, you don't want to be too stacked, right? You want it to be a bit fair. But I don't know what they're talking about because a lot of Laker fans didn't want LeBron when they had nobody. But I mean, if you have like who would you say Lakers? What other fans you're talking about? You're saying Clippers or no Kawhi on which team? On Miami? Or?
It was the Heat, then it was the Knicks.
No. The Heat should want Kawhi, man. He would fit perfect with that defense and. Man,
My thing is this logic. I ain't being fair. I want to stack the fucking deck. I ain't being fair to nobody.
Everybody's Kawhi on Miami. Oof.
Man, anybody who does not want to stack the deck, you're a fake fan to that team.
Mm.
I don't care if I had even when I had Kobe and Shaq, I still want to have LeBron on the team.
Mm.
And Steph Curry, and Kyrie Irving, and James Harden, and Chris Paul. I don't care about being fair. When it comes to my Lakers, I take the whole NBA on my team.
Mm.
I don't care what nobody say. They can say we stack, they can say we cheating. I don't give a damn. Kiss my ass. I'll take the whole fucking league on my team.
Nah, I can't do that. Not though.
Yeah, I can.
I mean, to match up with like a stacked team like the Nets, okay, up to a certain level, but not over the top,
The Nets. You said the Nets wasn't stacked?
No, the Nets are stacked. Nets are stacked. Nets are probably the most talented starting five.
Yo.
That Marcus Spikes.
You see, Dame. I seen you sort of join with Dame and LeBron. You know what that means?
Game over.
I think that's kind of his way of letting people know what's about to happen. Because remember when him and AD was doing that before AD came there.
And Marcus Spikes and Logic. LeBron said a storm was coming. LeBron did not mean on the court. He meant in the off season.
Yep.
When the storm is coming, when LeBron said a storm is coming, he don't mean during the season. He means all out the season because look, I can back it up. When LeBron James came back, right, late season after he hurt his groin, LeBron said a storm is coming, right? When LeBron said a storm is coming, he meant in the off season because guess what? That very off season, what happened? He went and got Anthony Davis. Everybody thinks that when LeBron says storm is coming, he means on the off season, not during the season. Last time he said a storm is coming, what happened? We got AD.
Mm.
And he always do something like that, like show everybody by him and the person hanging out and doing something. That ain't no
And that's what
coincidence.
and that's what LeBron James does, Marcus Spice and Logic. But when LeBron says a storm is coming, that means that he got some trade moves that he don't want nobody to know about. LeBron always got secret moves up his sleeve. So when LeBron says a storm is coming, it's never on the court, it's off the court all season.
Yeah, that
Mm.
that type of stuff ain't coincidental, man.
What happened last time he said a storm was coming? What happened last time he said a storm was coming?
AD.
We got AD came through. So LeBron and Rob Pelinka, they got some moves up their sleeve.
You know you can't put the. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it.
So logic. Give me a Marcus Spikes. Your take on who you think's gonna come in the storm in the off season.
You mean to where? You're
Look,
going to what?
LeBron said a storm is coming.
Oh, okay.
Who do you think is gonna walk through in the storm to the Lakers?
That's I don't know. Sounds like Lillard, man. Sounds like Lillard. That's the big fish.
When
Listen,
LeBron,
if they get Lillard and then in another shooter, that that might be. I still think they need some type of a big man presence, but Lillard in a two guard. Oh man,
I got big news for the Lakers, man. Okay. Rich Paul told me there's a big storm coming. Andre Drummond is not staying with the Lakers. Andre Drummond is leaving the Lakers. So therefore, we're gonna go out and shop for a big man. Secondly, Dennis Schroeder is not staying with the Lakers. Dennis
nah.
Schroeder is leaving. Dennis Schroeder is leaving. Andre Drummond is also leaving. Marc Gasol, he's probably gone. Montrezl Harrell might be the only player that will stay. It'd be Montrez, KCP, Caruso. Those guys are staying. But LeBron James is looking at Dame, Kyle Lowry. He's looking at guys like Jeremy Grant and guys like Steph Curry, Dwight Howard, and also Tobias Harris
Yeah,
or
they
Tim
was definitely
Hardaway.
saying they definitely was saying that Dwight Howard was talking about it's a possibility he could come back to LA.
And also LeBron's also looking at for a backup point guard as well. Guys like a Jalen Brunson, a guy like that, come off the bench, run offense. LeBron is also looking at Jared Allen as well. A lot of folks don't know that. But Andre Drummond and Schroeder is not gonna stay on this team. They're both leaving the team. That's
Because
guaranteed.
they want more money.
Right. Drummond don't want to Drummond wants to get paid. So what happened last time? What happened last time? Players wanted to get paid. They were gone. So Drummond is out and Story is also out.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna try to trade what's the name, so he might be out too. Then they're gonna try to trade Kuzma.
Yep, Kuzma's gone too. Kuzma got beef with LeBron. He's gone. Kuzma out, Drummond out, Stroder out. What do you and Logic got on the trade? It's gonna go down.
I really don't know what the trade's gonna be per se, but I know he out of there.
I don't even if they get like one of those Lowry, Lillard, they're not gonna have much cap room for like
Yeah, I'm
another.
about to go up
They're
there.
gonna have to get a lot of vet minimum type guys, like 5-6 million,
Yeah, someone's in the tub. I heard the water running. I told him already.
So GOAT.
Uh huh.
Yeah, so you want to cut your depth get Lowry or someone, and then you're gonna have to fill up the roster with a bunch of low level guys. Like I mean, you can keep some guys, I guess, that are real cheap. Let me see. You guys have well, Kuzma's cheap, but you don't want to hold on to him. Mm. I don't know. You would have to get rid of a lot of your roster for one of these guys.
But here's what I'm saying though. What if we can get players? What if we can get either players to take pay cuts, or we can get multiple teams to come in and help us get these players?
Mm. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to give it. The thing is, the key to getting a big player, you're gonna have to. THC is gonna have to be in that deal.
You said what?
THC is gonna have to be in. They're gonna look for draft picks in THT on top of whoever you give them. KCP. You know, championship piece players. Like KCP is definitely gonna be KCP, THT. Those guys are gonna be the first ones to be gone in a deal like that.
We have to find a way to make something happen.
Mm.
It might not be the prettiest way, but I feel like a player just go ahead and take a pay cut and just join Space Jam, make money off the court. Like these players can make money. But when you come to LA, there's money off the court you can make. Also, what if they win the chip and then you just get paid more money like that? You say, okay, you can say, okay, I won the chip, give me my money. Some shit like that.
The thing is, like I said, everything depends on what happens with Schroeder. Like, without dealing with Schroeder, you can't. Nothing's happening. Nothing major. Because I know LeBron's getting like 40 mil. What Davis getting like 30 something. I mean, you're gonna. I'm wondering what's gonna happen to Schroeder. That's the thing.
So what's happening in the shoulder? Not too sure on that. How do you think we're gonna get rid of Stoner?
I have no idea, man. Like I said, unless they have to work something out with like Schroeder. Schroeder has to say, okay, I want to go to this team or that team, right? And then they gotta work a sign and trade.
So in other words, we gotta brag him to go somewhere, probably.
No, but Schroeder might not want to be back. So, but I mean, he might say, I want to go to one of these 4 or 5 places. So, they gotta. I don't know. That whole thing is messy. I don't know what's going on there, but without him, getting him like in a sign and trade, it's hard to get somebody. Because like I said, they're over the cap. They're in the luxury tax.
Yep, that's the biggest problem. That luxury tax ain't no joke. That shit is no joke.
Like I don't even know what the cap is. Let's say it's 120, 110, 115 million. I think it's times 3 after the cap, whatever. If you go over the cap, so the extra 3 million, I think you pay 9 million. You get charged heavy for going over the cap.
Yeah, that is crazy. Let's see. I'm not sure who we can get. We gotta get somebody. We can't keep this trash roster, bro. That dude sports crib was cooking at first, and then he fell out. That guy was from Azy Bangs channel.
Mm.
Yeah, Azy Bang blocked my ass.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is, but you guys keep saying this Wheezy guy bank blocked you.
Azy Bang is soft minded, bro. He'll block you for anything.
Mm. Yeah, but when you
That
went
dude.
off,
No, all I did was
he was
add him.
snapping on.
All I no. The reason why he blocked me is because he said I put him in a title.
Oh, he say, wow, wow.
So I got blocked for just putting him in a title. How that sound?
Well, what you say in the title? Wheezy is
I
a
just
fuck.
I just put my reaction to Azy. No, I put my reaction to Azy Bang. But the problem was I didn't even say nothing. The whole video
Because you
I
put
didn't even say nothing.
because you put his name in the title. That's crazy.
Yeah, all because I put his name in the title, he got mad and blocked me.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's worse than Ticket.
Nah, I don't know about that, man. I
I
don't
ain't
know.
never seen somebody get blocked for adding Ticket name in the title.
That's because they're not big enough. Like, if they're big enough,
I'm
then
not big. I'm not big at all. It was Bang still blocked me.
yeah, but okay. I don't know. I don't know his. I don't know that dude. I never seen his show or whatever. So,
I got blocked for his name being in the title.
hmm,
That's pathetic, bro.
hmm. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't never gonna block nobody for no title. If you had me in the title and you was talking shit, okay, now I might think about blocking. But all I did was put his name in the title. I ain't say nothing bad about the man. I ain't say one thing bad about that dude. I ain't say nothing bad about the dude. Block. Man, I mean, hey, Lord, you still there? Hold on, Lord, I'm going to come back in. Hold on. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in to the show. I appreciate it 100. You know, shout out to everybody for pulling up. Sports Critic, uh, Logic, Vibes, Bad Boys, Ghost 2000. Shout out to everybody for pulling up. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. Hit the Cash App, $DACIA 1448. We up this thing.